How in the world am I going to get Oso to eat this dry dog food that I received from the previous owner? So far, I haven't even been able to get him to eat his Milkbone or Kirkland brand dog treats. I've learned that he really loves these ham bones that I get from Walmart. I also learned that he loves cheese pizza and beef quesadillas. I remember my grandma recalling my childhood. She said to my mom, "He just cries and cries. The only thing that seems to make him happy is food. So if it's food he wants, it's food he gets." That's how I'm starting to feel about Oso. If it's human food he wants, it's human food he gets. One of my first dogs was part German Shepherd. His name was Bandit. We gave him human food all the time and he was super healthy. Beef roast, mashed potatoes, corn. He gobbled it all up. But before I completely give up, I wanted to try one more thing. I gave him some of my Swiss cheese the other day. He loved it. I also gave him a taste of my Spam, and of course, he loved that as well. So here's what I did. I mixed up a bowl of stuff he won't eat, the dry dog food and the dry treats, with some stuff he totally loves, Swiss cheese and Spam, just to see what he'd do. Immediately, as you can see, he picks out the Swiss cheese and picks out all the Spam. But then, he actually continues on and finishes the entire bowl. I thought, wow, one problem down with a ton more to go. Being that I've only had Oso less than a week, I had so many unanswered questions. Number 1, what do I do with him when I leave? Number 2, how can I keep him from getting all tangled up when he's on his yard leash? Number 3, how can I keep him busy in the mornings so I can produce my YouTube videos? Number 4, how can I keep him in the back seat of my car when we're traveling? Number 5, how can I stop him from barking? So let's go through these one at a time. What I discovered that because I take him on 3 walks a day, he's typically a bit tired out. So when I leave, I actually just put him in the crate in my camper and he just sleeps. Number 2, this one was super frustrating. The leash I got from the previous owner was 30 feet long and he kept getting tangled up on the fence, kept getting tangled up around the tree. So I actually went to the hardware store and picked up a 15-foot leash, half the size, and that solved that problem almost immediately. Number 3, how can I keep him busy in the mornings? This goes back to those ham bones from Walmart that he completely fell in love with. He will actually chew on that until it's completely gone, which keeps him busy for a good 30 or 40 minutes. The 4th one, how do I keep him in the back seat? I came up with this little contraption. I took bungee cords and wrapped them between the headrests and actually jammed my snowshoes in the middle there so he cannot get in the front seat. This was actually super beneficial because he's too big for the front seat. Number 5, how can I stop him from barking? That is the unanswered question that may go unanswered forever. German Shepherds are just an aggressive dog, and he barks when people come around, and I don't know, being that he's a year and 7 months old, I'm not sure if there's a solution for that. Now for an update about Oso, which is a bit sad to report, but I had 3 scenarios over the course of 2 days where he got overly aggressive when a stranger walked up to us. The first one was when a farmer walked up to my car and we were inside and Oso just became so aggressive. The second one is where one of my friends came over to the camper and started knocking on my door, and Oso just came at him and was barking and showed teeth. And the third one I actually wasn't around for, but I kept Oso out on the yard leash while I ran into town. And apparently Oso was barking the whole time, so the owner went up to him to see, what was going on. And Oso just came at him with teeth, and they couldn't get him to stop barking. So I called the previous owner and I said, Oso has gotten aggressive 3 times, and I think I'm going to bring him back to you because I don't know how to handle an aggressive dog. And she notified me that they actually had 2 muzzles that I could come pick up if I wanted to. And that was a bit of a red flag for me, knowing that he needs to be muzzled around new people is not the type of dog that I was looking for. So I actually, on day number 8, returned Oso to the previous owner. And so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. The situation was a bit stressful for me. So for now, I'm going to go without a dog. Not sure what the future holds. Anyway, that's all I've got for you today. Thanks for watching the Nash Potatoes Outdoor Show. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We will see you next time.